and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is Jewel Smith, and this is my second time playing through the Outer Worlds. This time I have the DLC. My first playthrough I did not. My first playthrough was also on normal difficulty. This time I am playing on hard difficulty. And we are very close to completing the Murder on Eridanos DLC, I believe. We were investigating a murder, and we have solved the murder, and now we have to go after the murderer. So this is definitely a spoiler session here. If you have not played the DLC and you want to be surprised, it is a murder mystery, so you probably don't want to know who the murderer is and what the story is. So don't watch. Go play. Go play this and then come back later. But for those of you who have been watching along with me or who have already played it, alright, we are at the beast that shouted love at the heart of the world quest. We have to go to the distillation station where Ludivico has sealed himself off. I thought we were just there and the place was blowing up. Apparently not. I guess it didn't blow up. I don't understand. I thought we had to, we were in there and we had to rush to escape before things blew up. And it went kaboom. Didn't it? And now we're back again. So here we go. Hello, Gentugo. Welcome to the chat room. I think I'm all fixed up. I had repaired all of my weapons at the penthouse suite. I've got Felix and Vicar Max with me. Alright, let's go do it. Costa Lorene. What does that mean? I don't know what that's saying in the bottom corner. Oh, that's the ammo. That's weird. Okay. I don't know what this does. This is the Needler. Let's take a look at it. We got this from someone. I won't say who, because it's a spoiler. But we got this weapon recently, and I haven't tried it out yet. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it says its special effect is corrosion. Maybe I should look it up before I go storming off to use it. Let's see what it says here online. The Needler is a science weapon from Murder on Eridanos. Fires infinitely refilling tiny flechettes coated in one of 3 potent chemicals. Ridolife is deadly green liquid that slowly damages the target. Costa Lorene is a corrosive yellow goo that eats away at the target's armor. Bilerol is a numbing purple liquid that slows the target. The wielder can cycle through these chemicals by reloading. Okay. So... Ah, I see. That slows people down. That kills people. And that eats away at the armor. Okay, well let's go try it out. Interesting. These are bad guys, so let's try it out.
I have your back, Captain. I can hear you laughing. Our victory is their defeat.
Okay. Not really anything terribly exciting. I guess that was kind of cool. I would think the slow down one might be the most useful. Slow them down. And then switch to another weapon. Alright. Okay. Oh, did I loot that one? I can't remember. I think I did. I probably did automatically. Yeah, I did. Alright, so I thought we dispersed the anti-parasitic into the atmosphere, and so it should have killed all of these parasites that were on people.
Can't keep us out.
That's weird. I guess it didn't kill these parasites. Yeah, in the last live stream, that was one of the main things that we did, was we made an anti-parasitic, and then we went to the pilot house right there and told them to spray it into the atmosphere of Eridanos to kill all of these parasites. But the parasites are still infecting these people. So I guess it's not working? Yeah, this is still alive. Great. I guess it takes a while to work.
Let's take him down.
Down they go.
Oh, that one's running away over there. Okay. Let's shoot him right in the butt.
There they go.
Nice hit. A good brawl. Don't mess with the best.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're going back into the Spectrum Distillery. Hey, Michael! Welcome to the chat room. And hello, Celtic Granny. How's everyone doing today? Here's a trivia question. Movie trivia, courtesy of Ridley's Games Room Movie Buff Quiz. They're not a sponsor, just a quiz that I picked up in a charity shop. Who stars as Jean Valjean in Les Miserables? I assume they mean the movie because these are movie quiz questions. Who was Jean Valjean in the fairly recent musical movie version? There was a non-musical movie version that starred Liam Neeson as Jean Valjean. But this one we're talking about the more recent musical movie version. Oh no. We made it to the distillation station. And the receptionist is dead. Open the tasting room. Close the tasting room. logs. Let's read the logs first. Help no longer needed. Don't inquire within. Help me, 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 happy, 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 happy. Oh, jeez. Don't forget to smile. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. Alright, I guess we'll open the tasting room.
It'll be over quickly.
Oh, sorry.
Just wanted to make you smile.
Shot you right in the butt, Vicar Max.
I just want to be your friend. Get it off! Get it off! Bring me down. Everyone all right?
Sorry, I shot you right in the butt. Don't walk in front of me when I'm shooting things. Dang it, you guys. Alright, we were in here checking this place out during an earlier live stream. Let's see if I have junk to sell. I do. Nuts. Okay. There's a bunch of enemies over there. There weren't any enemies in here when we were here before. There was a robot in here, though. Now there's no robot here. Where did the robot go? Now, we examined this area the other day. We came through here. We got a special named weapon down there. And we checked out this recording studio. We already examined that. And that. We couldn't get through here. Yeah, no. Alright. Alright, I don't think we could get through here before. Huh. Alright, I guess we're going down. Oh, Celtic Granny says, I have no sound. Is it working now? Ah, jeez. We have this stupid spam in the chat room again. Let me take care of that for a second here. There we go. Oh no, Celtic Granny just spilled a whole cup of coffee on her laptop. Just now? Did you do that or did you do it before? Oh, it was this morning. Aww. I hope it didn't ruin it. Sometimes if you can soak it up and dry it out as fast as possible, You'll be okay. Yeah, did it survive? That's a good question. The only way to remove the porn spam or any spam is to report it, block it, and yes, I mean, I try to get to it as fast as I can, but you know, I can't always keep my eyes on the chat room. I have my eyes on the game, so I'll do the best I can. Alright, here we go.
Shh. Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
I guess so. Oh, a workbench.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
Alright, well, let's repair. Ooh, I can pick this lock. Let's do it. What is in here?
It's as I suspected. The facade is simply hiding the rot within. Must they always be so predictable?
Ooh, this door is barred, so they can't get in here. Okay. Is there something I can do from the terminal here? Maybe flood the place with some kind of gas? Increase pressure levels. Ooh, there we go. Pressure levels increased. Please watch for pipe leakage.
Ah! I just wanted to make you smile. I just wanted to make you smile.
Yeah, right. That took a chunk out of everybody.
Ah!
Did I miss some stuff over here? Alright, now let's go in here. Alright, it didn't take care of all of our enemies, but it took care of some of them.
Try me? Don't mess with us!
How in the world did it... Okay, I could understand if it could, like, dig into the dirt and pop up somewhere else, but how in the world did it, like, go through the cement, or the grill there, and pop up through the cement? That doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. Glitchy. Oh shoot, I'm dying here. Let's go through here. Alright. I've tried out the Needler. I'm not a fan. Let's try something else. Let's get this out of my rotation here. Okay, what should we use instead? We'll try that. Oh, okay. Celtic Granny shut down the laptop and has it drawing. Hope it will be okay. Yeah, me too. You can still watch me on your phone. Alright. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, let's try going in from this direction. Can I turn off the steam now? Nope. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Is it sleeping? I guess it's sleeping.
Here we go!
Oh, nope, I guess it's dead now. That was easy. Okay. Alright, we can go up to that pink door, or we can go through that door. That way is the quest marker. But what's through here?
I fear those parasites aren't being raised as part of the Spectrum Brown manufacturing process.
Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, there's a specially named weapon, Eureka, in there. What's Eureka? Let's take a look. Only does 216 damage. Really? It does N-ray damage. Rearranges molecules inside of organic targets, possibly in hilarious configurations. Okay. I guess we'll try it out, maybe?
Heads up, boss!
Oh, you happiness! I just wanted to make you smile!
Oh! He was coming in behind me. Really? Oh, dang. I guess I spent too much time in there, huh?
Oh yeah, that's funny! Trying to infect me!
I'll take your confession now.
Okay. Alright, let me finish looking around in here. I picked up a new weapon. I guess it worked kind of okay. I don't know. There's so many weapons in this game. And, you know, at the end of the day, they all get the job done one way or another.
Right. Let's dance! Yeah! Now that was fun!
Was it? Alright. Ooh, look at all these. Those, well, that's what Vicar Max was saying a minute ago, that these are not for the Spectrum Brown. They're too big to fit in the bottles. Okay. Now, we could have gone up the stairs up there. Or we can go... Can we go this way? Yeah, we can go this way. Let's see what's over here. Alright, so I guess we could have just bypassed that room altogether. Oh, dang. Crotch shot.
Fight on this.
I just want to be your friend! Oh, please, it's high! Oh,
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I know. We got some acid in our eyes or something. Are they mixing purple berry juice in here? Ooh. It's a door we can pick. This is probably the door that comes up from the stairs over here. Yeah, we could have gone in this door and bypassed all the enemies in that other room. That's fine. Might as well clear the place out. Of course, I don't need the XP anymore. I think I've maxed out. I don't think I can get any higher than level 36. Alright, let's see what happens if we pick this lock.
The last of them.
Yeah, I know. We keep getting sprayed with this stuff, so we should probably put some kind of something in our Adreno that gets rid of toxic effects. Hang on. In our Adreno. In our inhaler. Adreno is already in our inhaler, you know what I mean. Here we go. Antibiotics. Harmful status effects duration minus 50% for 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe that'll help us shake off the bad status effects. I keep collecting all of this Spectrum Brown though. Can't go through that door. I'd want to destroy it. Burn it with fire. Alrighty. Are we ready to go? Whew, I should save the game. Let's do a hard save. I don't know what to expect when we get further in here.
That's a long way down. Anyone else want to toss a bit cart down there and wait for the sound? No? Just me, huh?
Ooh, long way down, huh? What's down there? Uh-oh. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, okay. Oh boy. We're going down. Get ready, guys. Oh, look at the enemies coming into view here. A whole bunch of enemies. Oh shit!
That's the last one.
To make you smile.
Holy shit. What in the world? Is this where they drop the worms into the bottles, maybe? Examine. Engineering ticket. Everything seems to check out on this tank, but I'm not exactly sure if the liquid it's leaking is supposed to be glowing or not. I'll have to send this up to corporate to see if we are working a bioluminescent spectrum flavor or something. I think they mean if we are working on a bioluminescent spectrum flavor. Oh, a workbench. Yes, thank you. Let's look at what else we've picked up along the way. Ordnance Control Helmet 69. I think Felix already has a pretty good helmet. Yeah, his does 100. And Vicar Max 158. Yeah, okay, so we don't need this. And we don't need this. Alright, what else are we picking up along the way here? Let's break that down. Ooh, we got a flamethrower and a plasma launcher. They really want to make sure that we have awesome weapons, don't they? Almost like something is coming. Something big. Is there going to be a big fight with a big fat slug? What do you think? Alright, we could go this way, but there's this door over here.
Nicely done.
What's through here? Ooh, a safe. Ooh, it's sealed. Okay. Huh. Not a lot in here. But we're getting a peek at a big, murky pond here. Oh. Is that Ludivico? I think it is. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. What are you betting that a big old slug monster is going to come up out of this tank here? And we're going to have to fight it. What do you think?
Understood. I will keep my head down.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do another save. I'm nervous. This is making me nervous. Hey Kukai, welcome to the chat room. You made it. I'm just checking in with the chat room, make sure I'm not missing any comments directed in my direction. Alright.
After everything we've seen, I can't imagine what we're going to find in there.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a big old slug. It's gonna be a slug queen. Can't, that's sealed, huh? Okay. That's empty. All of these are empty. Have we already been here and looted this place? There's a Spectrum Brown. Alright, it looks like there's a terminal right over there. Right there. Maybe we should run to that. There might be something we can hack right there. Oh shit, it's a cutscene. We initiated a cutscene.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Oh my god. We? Perception squint. There's someone behind you or something. You really need to lay off the Spectrum Brown, Lou. You've gone round the bend. Alright, we'll use perception.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty.
Told you!
Don't worry.
Told you!
You'll
Slug
meet her
Queen!
soon
Slug
enough.
Queen! Slug Queen!
I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Oh, I can say, your queen, what exactly is going on here? Or I can say, I'm not here to listen to your crackpot rambling. I'm here to avenge Belinda. Or I can use inspiration. Turn to my companions and say, am I the only one tired of listening to this guy? Or determination. I can hold up my hand and say, I know you're about to start a monologue. I don't care. I am going to use inspiration and turn to my companions.
I don't know. I must admit, I find myself somewhat fascinated by his bizarre diatribe.
I got tired of listening to this jackass when he called us on the ship.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness.
Told you, told you, told you.
Is served.
Slug Queen.
Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law, stop.
Ooh, it's eating him.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Oh, shit. Okay, hack. Access machinery controls. Activate machinery cluster B.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, that's getting her. That's getting her. What else can we do here? Contacting administrative report. Support.
Mr. Ludivico, sir. Is there any chance you're still alive inside the Queen's digestive tract? Wait, no. That's his leg on the ground over there. Okay, well, this is interesting. Mr. Ludivico never signed my release, so I'm contractually obligated to stay by my post. Assistant Harwell, confectioner and munitions department. How may I be of assistance?
I could use some ammo.
Oh, absolutely. Rizzo's manually operated confection and ammunition dispensers are state-of-the-art.
Okay.
I've stocked the repository right beside your terminal.
Ooh, look at that!
Rizzo's during your moment of mortal terror.
Oh! Distillery engineering passcode.
Great work.
I guess that's all we can do here. Oh, I was gonna hit her with the floaty thing. Oh, I was gonna make her try to float up in the air. Return to Ada. What was that? Captain, go home. Administrator Ludivico and his parasite queen are dead. You dispersed a powerful anti-parasitic into the station's atmosphere. With every breath, the people of Eridanos fill their lungs with the curative compound. Your work here is done. Optional, speak with Helen. Optional, talk to Cedric. Return to Ada. Your work as a freelance inspector has finally come to an end. Check in with Ada. Aw, dang, I wanted to shoot it with this thing. See if it would make it float. You think it would? Oh, what's this?
You're an artist, Captain.
Oh, we could have gone over here too. Oh, hack machinery controls. Oh, we could have hacked it over here too. And activate machinery cluster A. Oh, cool.
All right, here we go.
Those skills are unrivaled.
Yep, alright. We killed all of those little buggers. Oh, is that supposed to be Ludivico right there? Oh, we can go down in here and walk around, huh? Administrator Ludivico! Administrator's Finery and Nova Burst. Alright. I'm almost tempted to do that again. That was fun. Kukai says, I don't remember any boss fights beside the ending robot boss fight in the vanilla. This is awesome. Yeah, this is the boss fight at the end of Murder on Eridanos. That's the DLC. When I played through the main game, I didn't have the DLC. It hadn't come out yet. We have Peril on Gorgon still to finish. I haven't started that one yet. Well, I've started it, but I haven't done anything with it yet. And then this is me finishing up Murder on Eridanos. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So I could have run over there and activated that. Run over there, activated that. But I wanted to try to hit it with a gloop gun. Alright, let's do a save. This will be my real save. And we'll reload and try it again with the gloop gun, because I'm just curious. Alright, so this is saved. Now let's load this one. Let's try it again, this time with the gloop gun. Oh, and we have a question. Who starred as Jean Valjean in the movie Les Miserables? The answer was Hugh Jackman. In case anyone was wondering. I don't think I saw that name in the chat room. If you got it, give yourself a point.
Got it. After everything we've seen, I can't imagine what we're going to find in there.
Alright, let's do this with the gloop gun.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Alright, I'll try different dialogue this time. We?
Ah, my superior and I. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Alright, I'm gonna use determination. Hold up my hand and say I know you're about to start a monologue. I don't care.
I beg your pardon.
Hurry it up. I need to kill you before Ada starts worrying about me. On second thought, this is obviously a big moment for you. Carry on. Let me guess. You're about to reveal a horrible giant slug monster, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Oh, you're worse than those people who talk in the middle of a picture. You really couldn't let me have my moment. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
Incoming!
Alright, it's not making her float in the air, so let's use this terminal. Let's try her with that. And let's run over here. Oh. And let's use this.
We've got a fight on our hands. Good. A fight.
Can we do that again?
We just did, Felix. That was our second time. Alright, well, the gloop gun didn't make her float in the air, but using the two terminals certainly took big, huge chunks out of her health. That was fun. The small ones did float up in the air. Yeah, I saw that. But she did not. The big queen did not go up in the air. It would have been fun, though, if I had the shrink ray and shrink her down to itty bitty. That would be fun. But let's reload the old save. The first way I completed the battle will be my official way of completing the battle. Alright. This is back where we left off before we reloaded. So what exactly did I get? They handed me a whole bunch of stuff. I got a Nova Burst. That was Ludivico's weapon. But I thought that They gave me a bunch of ammo and food items, maybe? Yeah, I think I got a bunch of this stuff. When I contacted the administration, they gave me a bunch of things. Alright, but we have Ludivico's clothes. Administrator's finery. Let's put that on and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I have all different kinds of eyewear I can wear with that. Alright, what does it got? 45 armor, not bad. Gently used, digestive, acid washed. That's good. That's good. I'll put that back on. Alright, so we can go check in with Helen and with Cedric. Let's do that. Let's look around and see if there's anything else in here to collect, see, or interact with. That's the room we were in when we were looking in here and saw Ludivico. Oh, yeah, there's this.
It's all in the wrist.
Oh, look, there's another one here. Access machinery controls. Activate machinery cluster D. Ah, okay. So we could have come over here and used that terminal too. And I bet there's one over here. Yep. Well, activating the two, the one there and the one over there, seem to take care of it. No problem. Plus, you know, my dudes.
You're an artist, Captain.
Yeah, see there?
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Alright. Let's go through here. What's back here? Oh, Assistant Harwell.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you.
Orchard tour
This is
ticket.
a golden ticket. Good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Thanks, Harwell. Are we gonna leave this fool alive? I mean, eventually, if he breathes the air here, it'll kill that thing, so I think we're safe leaving him alive. Okay, we can take an honor guard uniform. Ooh, look at that. Heavy machine gun, shot cannon, armor parts, 125 bits, okay. Ooh. It's kind of funny that he would give us the Purpleberry Orchard key, the golden ticket for the Purpleberry Orchard, because we've already bought a golden ticket and had the tour. Alright. Ah, here we go. This is the room that we were in earlier. It's sealed. Sealed, okay. How are we supposed to get out of here? Oh, this way. Anything interesting in here? Automated ATP injectors. When your health drops low, this mod grants a large bonus to sprint speed for a short time. Huh. Nope, nothing we need. Oh, this is where we came in. Remember, this is where we met Halcyon Helen. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. There's the elevator. No way to get in there and loot those folks, I guess. This is closed off? Yeah, sealed. Well, dang. Alright, let's get out of here. Wow! That was cool. That was cool. I mean, I saw it coming. But only because I had read all the Halcyon Helen stories. And at the end of the Halcyon Helen stories, she got to confront the Slug Queen, and I thought, I wonder if this is foreshadowing. And it was. What did you guys think of that boss fight? Oh, and now we're out here. Oh.
We're one with the shadows, boss.
Why are these things still out here?
Here we go.
Alright. Let's fast travel. Journal. Captain, go home. Speak with Helen. Talk to Cedric. Okay. Is that here? Oh, this stupid map that's so hard to interact with. Alright, hang on. I gotta activate something else and then I'll be able to activate the map. Come on. I guess I'll just go there. Okay. Oh, this map gets on my last nerve. Alright, let's read another trivia question. What is the first name of Ben Stiller's character in Meet the Parents? I don't think I ever saw it. now let's activate this quest. And we'll go out here and we'll talk to Helen and or Cedric, whatever his name is. Kincannon. So I was wrong about Kincannon. I was very suspicious of him at the very beginning of the DLC, and he is apparently a very slimy character, but he was not behind the murder of Halcyon Helen. However, I did predict that there would be more than one Helen and or that Helen would still be alive based on the two wigs that I found with two different initial sets on them. And at one point I remember saying, oh, is this going to be like Agatha Christie where everyone has a motive but none of them are actually the ones that murdered her? And that was indeed what happened. So I was right about that. I was right about there being a queen slug. Alright. I'm gonna take off my crazy helmet here. Alright, here's Cedric Kincannon.
You've done us a great service here, Inspector. You have my gratitude.
Okay. You're welcome. Really? That's it? I don't even get a dialogue? I don't get a debriefing, a follow-up, an invitation to dinner? Nothing? Man. Alright, Halcyon Helen.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludivico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the Queen of the Brain Slugs wasn't on that list.
You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
You know what you need? A nice cold bottle of Spectrum Brown. I'd be such a huge asshole to say that. Save the drama for your next cereal. I've got places to be. No, that's mean. I didn't help you because I like you. You're still a murderer. Yeah, she had her reasons, and a lot of those people had it coming. I mean, like I'm any better. Like I can talk. Yeah, revenge won't bring your sister back. I would say this as as sarcasm.
Hilarious, Captain. You must be very popular with your crew. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Alright, bye! I guess that's it. Wow. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do or have to do here on Eridanos. We pretty much looted everything, explored everything, did all the side quests that I know of, and we solved the murder. So, time to go. We bid farewell to Eridanos and sail off into the black. We've reached maximum level, and we've found a whole lot of crazy loot and high-level stuff. I think I'm going to be OP for Peril on Gorgon and for the rest of the main game. Yes! Michael gets a point. The first name of Ben Stiller's character in Meet the Parents is Gaylord. What is the most nominated actor in Oscars history? Who has been nominated for the most Oscars? Alright. Let's go fix up our stuff. Anything we could tinker with. Wow, we could tinker with all in and make it even more deadly. Let's look at our inventory here. I'll store that. That. Boy, we found all kinds of goodies, didn't we? Let's store Eureka, Nova Burst, the Needler, and the hand cannon. I've got this light assault rifle Mach 3 that does N-ray damage, but I don't think I really need it. We've also got this discrepancy amplifier that goes beep 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 and tells us when there's clues. But I don't think we need that anymore. It doesn't work outside of Eridanos, and so if we're leaving, then we won't be using it. Uh-oh, it looks like you may have misplaced your discrepancy amplifier. You'll need this highly scientific device to find and analyze evidence regarding Halcyon Helen's murder on Eridanos. To get a replacement, speak to the coroner, Dr. Goodnight, or find a replacement in the hotel clinic. Yeah. Don't need it, don't want it. We are leaving. Honor Guard's uniform. Let's see what the Honor Guard's uniform... See, Felix is wearing standard troop armor. The Honor Guard's uniform is even better. But let's compare it to mine. Alright. Mine has a lot more bonuses on it. Even if I upgraded the Honor Guard uniform, it might be as good. But I think the one I've got, the Elite Troop Armor Platinum, is better. But for Felix... it might be worth giving to him. I mean, the one he's got has the Hunter kit, which increases his ranged weapon skills and the backpack carrying capacity, but I don't know if that actually has any effect on the party, on me, or on... I don't know if that's really that helpful. So let's see what happens if we put Felix in this one. What does that look like? Oh geez, it's the great big huge one. Yeah, no, I don't like that. He's kind of cute in that one, but I don't like the Honor Guard one. Okay. I'm going to store the honor guard one in here. Alright, but we do have the administrator's finery, which is very nice. Let's see what happens if I fix it up. This is 88. This is 53. Yeah, fixing it up's not going to get it up there very high. But it is pretty cool. I like the way it looks. I mean, that is pretty slick. But all it does is give me +5 defensive skills. We will go store it in my captain's chambers here. There we go. I don't seem to have anything special or new in here to indicate that I finished the DLC, but maybe because I haven't technically finished it yet. Let's go talk to Ada. We'll talk to Ada and officially finish this DLC.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I've finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Ooh, I can say, who do you think killed Halcyon Helen?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
Why don't I tell you what happened?
Please, do so.
The real killer was Administrator Ludivico.
Administrator Ludivico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludivico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance?
I'll talk to you later, Ada.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay. Alright, so there's Eridanos, and we are done with Murder on Eridanos. Aha! Let's see if there's anything in our room now to indicate that we did the Eridanos quest. Don't see anything new or unusual in here. We have the purple berry completion certificate, but that showed up a little while back when we finished the purple berry hedge maze. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Maybe the next time I leave and come back. I will be very disappointed if there's not something on the ship that changes after finishing the DLC. Alright, so now what? We can go and do Peril on Gorgon. The Halcyon Parcel Service delivered a package for Alex Hawthorne. Since Hawthorne is out of the picture, the package is yours by law. We can go speak to Minnie Ambrose. A cryptic phonograph left by Lucky Montoya mentioned a high-stakes job and a wealthy client, Minnie Ambrose. The job was dangerous enough to cost Lucky his arm and possibly his life. Alright. Let's do it. Shall we do that or shall we go talk to Phineas? Because I think I also have the City and the Stars. Meet with Phineas's contact. Oh, and the Byzantium docks. Okay, we'd have to go to Byzantium. No, I'll stick with this. Let's go do Peril on Gorgon. Ooh, we're going to the Ambrose Manor. Ooh, it's pretty. It's like a geode floating in space. Let's go look at it from the captain's quarters. Oh, look at that. Oh. Very cool. Michael is guessing Fred Astaire is the most nominated actor in Oscars history. No, not Fred Astaire. Gentry guesses Kate Blanchett. Nope, not Kate Blanchett. I'll give you the multiple choice. Is it A, Dustin Hoffman, B, Meryl Streep, C, Robert De Niro, D, Tom Hanks? Kukai is saying, on to Gorgon. Yeah, let's go. Too bad you can't find a Mach 3 rifle early game so you can silence it. Right? Well, I couldn't even find a Mach 2. I had... Where is it? I had a Deadeye assault rifle. Just a Deadeye assault rifle, which... In my first playthrough, I found a Deadeye assault rifle Mach 2 when I landed in Cascadia. I got it, I'm pretty sure I got it off of Steno or whatever. There's like a named Raptidon there that you have to fight. There's two of them. I can't remember what the other one's name is. And I'm pretty sure that's where I got my Deadeye assault rifle too. But in this playthrough, try as I might, and as much as I loot everything that I can find, I could not find a Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. I only had a Deadeye Assault Rifle 1, which was really not very useful, you know, by the time you get a third of the way into the game. So I was using other weapons a lot. And eventually we got to the DLC here, and I found a Deadeye Assault Rifle 3. Still have never found a 2. But in the DLC, I found like 3 or 4 of the Deadeye Assault Rifle 3s. There were several of them scattered throughout the DLC. So I have one now. There's actually 3.0 or Mach 3 or whatever. There's lots of elevated armor and weapons throughout the Murder on Eridanos DLC. So I have my Deadeye Assault Rifle 3. I have this awesome machine gun all in that does 3,000 damage per second. I even found this level 99 Automag Hyper Pistol. I still have my bolter because I kind of like it, but I'm probably going to just use this one all the time. Yeah, and I found this cool outfit, which I'm digging. I think it's pretty cool. I found this cool helmet, which I don't really like the way it looks, but it's got some nice bonuses on it. These looks like a Viewmaster to me. Remember the old Viewmaster toy? Kind of reminds me of the Viewmaster. But there, I'll put that on. But I also found, you know, some awesome stuff for my dudes. You know, we've got some great armor. For Vicar Max. I mean, look at that. That Elite Troop Armor Platinum is really sweet. And the helmet. And a bunch of weapons we found. Hang on. Why is this comparing the Honor Guard's uniform? Ugh, is it glitched? Yeah, it's glitched. Anyway, we found a whole bunch of stuff in the DLC. Hats and eye patches and weapons. Science weapons, clothing, all kinds of fun things, but I don't think I really found much of anything else that I'm going to take along with me. Let me check in with the chat room. Celtic Granny says C, which was Robert De Niro. Nope, incorrect. Michael says D, Tom Hanks. Nope, incorrect. And Gentigo says Hoffman, Dustin Hoffman. Incorrect. Meryl Streep is actually the most nominated actor in Oscars history. Everyone got it wrong. Kukai likes the iconoclast armors. Yeah, I do too, and that's what we were all wearing before when we arrived at the start of the Murder on Eridanos. But let me tell you, Murder on Eridanos will kick your ass. The recommended level to start it is level 30, and I think I was level 22 or something. It was pretty early on, or low 20s. I leveled up a lot doing the DLC. And it was a real challenge. So that's why as we were finding things in the DLC, we started wearing other things. So like I found this elite troop armor, and I was using that. And I found, you know, this other stuff for Vicar Max and Felix, and they were using that. I found this for Max, because, I mean, you know, combined, he's got an armor of 264. I mean, that's crazy high. But you really need it, because he kept dying. My dudes kept dying, and it was a real challenge. So yeah, we had to start wearing the good stuff that we found in the DLC. But yeah, I like the Iconoclast stuff too. But yeah, it doesn't compare. Let's look. This is what we were wearing. I mean, only 61. Or 38. But this was 61 compared to now. This was 137. Or like what I'm wearing here, 88. So, yeah.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Are they? Do I have kitschy collectibles? I don't see anything new from Eridanos. Alright. Peril on Gorgon. Actually, let me go up here. I left the arm sitting on the table with the recording device. Let's take it.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Alright, so we received a package. It had a recording device attached to an arm. So we could assume that this guy is dead, but I have a sneaking suspicion we might run into him. It would be just the kind of twist, you know, that this game likes to do. He'll either be missing an arm or he'll be alive and well, and it will be someone else's arm attached to the recording device. But let's see what happens. Now, the recommended level to begin this DLC was 25, and I am way past that. On Gorgon, it's always Adrena time, made with real xenosite waste. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Hey, hey, Stella, welcome to the chat room.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Do not stray from the path. This thing sounds exactly like Max.
Cute. Drinks the butler. Whoa.
Gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
I've never seen a more effective argument against blindly following a preordained plan.
Oh boy, it just went right over the edge. Okay. That's weird. Kukai saying I have engineering in my bounty hunter build. My iconoclast armor is 200 something. Oh wow. So if you have a high enough engineering, you can really improve your stuff a lot, huh? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. And science improves weapons and armors too. Nice. Yeah, I end up going heavy in persuasion and sneaking and lockpicking and hacking. I didn't go so high in science and engineering. I have 10 points available to spend, but I don't think I'm going to be leveling up any further past 36. I think that's the max level in this game. So I'm kind of hanging on to them in case I need them at some point. I haven't decided what I want to spend them on yet. Alright, we just arrived on Gorgon and started the Peril on Gorgon DLC, and the little robot just walked right off the edge.
As it was before the fall.
Aww. Poor little robot. Oh, what's this? Kitchen key card. Groundskeeper's Journal, Volume 1. Daily routine. Sweep the Tranquility Garden for Mrs. Olivia. Oil the fish for Mr. Harvey. Repeat. When they hired me on as groundskeeper, I assumed there'd be grounds to keep. I'm not even allowed inside the manor. Everyone told me the Ambrose family keeps to themselves, but they're a bunch of hermits, save for the little one. Guess I ought to find a hobby. Mr. Harvey dropped his keycard in the pond. I'll hold on to it in case he ever comes looking. But I won't go near the house. Wouldn't want to get between Mrs. Olivia and her research. Ooh. What research are we doing? Oh, this is barred. Okay. So it's either going to open up later or it's going to be something where we come out from there after going somewhere else. Okay. Anything back here? Oh, this is kind of creepy. It sort of gives me the willies. Oh, there's something back here.
Easy does it.
What is it? I can't see. Oh, rabid sprats. Oh, here we go.
This will be over quickly.
Don't mess with the best.
do that?
With a mag pick, just like always, Felix. Alright, so we're on an asteroid. So we've got a force field kind of holding in the oxygen here, just like in Scylla, I guess. Scylla was also an asteroid.
This unit expresses dismay.
Aww. Alright, here we go.
Wow, Ambrose Manor. Hey, you think it's haunted? I bet it's haunted.
People will go to extraordinary lengths to define themselves, won't they? This is just a facade to hide behind.
So when he said that he had to oil the fish, this is what he was talking about? Saltuna Pond. Well, I guess I can just walk through these, huh? Okay. Ooh. Got a little Zen rock garden thing going on over here. Oh, wow. Point of interest discovered, Tranquility Garden. Dirt. Some bit cartridges buried in the dirt. Self-patching. Pick up claw rake. Okay. More dirt with more bit cartridges buried in it. There's my ship. And more bit cartridges. Oh, here's some more dirt. This is so weird. Why is there a bunch of bits buried in the Tranquility Garden? That is so odd. Okay. Now that I've traipsed through it with my dudes, it's not so tranquil anymore, huh? Did we leave a bunch of footprints? Alright, what's over here? Huh. It's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these three extending off in that direction. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of the picture in the Ogma Infinium in Skyrim. Alright. Oh, there's something over there, too. Let's go check it out. Ooh. Something going on over there. I wonder how big this DLC will be. I didn't expect Murder on Eridanos to be as big as it was. I mean, I leveled up like 14 times or something. 14, 15 times. While doing that DLC. Oh, Ambrose Manor. It's got some knocked over planters here. Some pots knocked over. It's knocked over there too. So where's the groundskeeper? Knocked over chair. Groundskeeper hasn't been keeping the grounds. That's pretty cool though. My God, it's full of stars. All right. Here we go. Ooh. The embellishment on the wall has fallen down over here. And some of the planters and chairs are knocked over, so you're kind of getting the impression that, like, even though this is big and fancy, things are starting to fall apart.
Oh boy. Kind of sad. Like it's been waiting for someone to make a home out of it.
This place has the distinct feeling of a crypt.
Oh, are we gonna find the people dead? Oh, that was creepy, Max. That was really creepy. Okay. Let's proceed with caution. They're not attacking us. Alright, this is the janitor. Can't get through here. Pretty windows, though. The furniture's all covered. Can't talk to the janitor. Okay. Food service mechanical. Oh, that's terminal. Kitchen key card, okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Oh, look at that. What's this? Pick up death certificate, Olivia Ambrose. To Miss Wilhelmina Ambrose, this certificate affirms that you are the sole inheritor of the Ambrose estate, having drafted, filed, indexed, stamped, and unstamped the necessary forms to declare your mother legally deceased. Congratulations and condolences. This has been a long time coming. Even without access to your full inheritance, you have grown the Ambrose fortunes beyond this firm's wildest dreams. Bailey Clark, Estate Manager. That is pretty cool, though, how it's got the reflection on the floor. That looks awesome. Oh, the chairs are all turned over and put on the table. Anything in these cabinets? Oh, some plates. Spacer's Choice plates. Oh, look at that. A whole set of dishes. Used. Oh, dang.
A secret room. Just like in the serials.
Oh, don't poop your pants, Felix.
Glad to see the overdramatic tendencies of the Byzantium elite have not waned.
Okay, I wonder what's going to be in there. Looks like a robot back there. Okay, let's continue looking around up here. I don't like this food service mechanical creeping up on me. Let's go up here and see what's up here. Oh, dang. Look at this. It's like a toy horse, a hobby horse, and a mural. Goodbye letter. Dearest mother and father, I've paced the halls of this gilded cage long enough. Since you won't permit me to help the family business, I'm leaving to start a business of my own. Am I too young for such ambitions? Perhaps. But that is the risk you take when you fashion a daughter in your image. Byzantium will welcome me with open arms. Won't that be a new sensation? If I ever return, it'll be to claim my rightful spot at the head of this family. Minnie. Okay. Is Minnie the one we're supposed to be meeting? Yeah, Minnie Ambrose. Okay. That's really pretty. Will you guys stop photobombing? I'm trying to enjoy the view here. Man. Can I ride the horsey? What's through here? Storage? Something covered up? Okay. Oh, M. There's a big M above the door. So is that Minnie's room? Oh, master bedroom key card. Okay. I guess we're not getting in there. Unless we can find the key card. Oh, she's right there. Okay. I'm just gonna wander around and loot your house. Don't mind me. Oh, what the heck? It's the Moon Man holding a big ol' Adrenatime syringe. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, there's bathroom. Fancy, fancy. Except the toilet's not gold. The toilet should have been gold. This just looks like the same old crap toilets from the main game. Oh, can't go this way. Okay. And this is barred. Alright. Alright, she's right there. That's pretty cool. Let me check in with the chat room. Kukai says, I like how each DLC feels a little different. It's cool. Have you done the DLCs yet? This is my first time doing them. But yeah, I think they did a really good job with Murder on Eridanos. I enjoyed that. Gentugo says this game is $19.99 on Epic, but sale ends on the 1st. And you're not getting paid till the 4th. Of course. Yeah. Kukai got it on sale, 30% off PlayStation Store, and the Season Pass is on sale. Oh, Kukai is still on the Groundbreaker. Okay. Oh, so you haven't played this before? I thought you had played it before. Okay. We searched all around. We can't get into the master bedroom. But we have a kitchen key card. I'm not going to go talk to Wilhelmina yet. I'm going to use the kitchen key card. And we found that panic room or whatever it was. Let's go over here. Let's look at the terminal. We can hack. Activate dinner time protocol. Oh my gosh. I don't have high enough hack for that. Logs. Recent activity. User W. Ambrose attempted to log into system. Final attempt failed. Locking terminal for 5 days. User W. Ambrose attempted to log into system. 1 try remaining. User W. Ambrose, I guess that's Wilhelmina, attempted to log into system. 2 tries remaining. Routine maintenance logs omitted. User O. Ambrose activated dinner time protocol. Meal was woolly loaf. User H. Ambrose activated dinner time protocol. Meal was tripicale salad. User O. Ambrose activated dinner time protocol. Meal was borscht roast. Corruption detected in earlier logs, omitting corrupted entries. Pantry list. Stock is spoiled, please replenish. Stock is spoiled, please replenish. Borscht and beans, there's 13 cans remaining. Mock apple shake, 9 bottles remaining. Okay. Let's open up the kitchen. It's very dark in here. Oh, there's woolly curds in the sink. Pancakes. If I could activate mealtime protocol, I wonder if all the robots would come in here and start cooking meals. Oh, the refrigerators are hiding a secret passageway. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay. I can't believe it's not borscht and mock apple shake.
Staying out of sight.
Ooh, what's gonna be back here? She doesn't seem to mind that I'm wandering all around her house, I guess. She didn't come out and confront me. Oh. Oh, is this the room we couldn't get into?
I had a nightmare about this sort of thing once. Crawling around on my hands and knees inside a mansion, I mean.
Secret tunnel. Interesting architectural choice.
Let's see what we discover. Corporate Service Awards. Oh, wow. We can't even pick that one. Nothing exciting inside, however, so no big deal. Oh. I guess that's the family. Wilhelmina, Olivia, and whatever the other guy's name was. And Olivia is the one we found the death certificate of. Pocket watch. Bracelet. Oh, skull, books. Okay. Oh, here we go. Mock apple shake. Bit cartridges. Bracelet. Is that the master bedroom key card? Yes, it is. Hot dog. Some post-it notes we can't read. Personal terminal of Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Along that wilderness of glass, no swellings tell that winds may be. upon some far-off happier sea. No heavings hint that winds have been on seas less hideously serene. EAP. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe, of course. Main menu. Log in. Select a user. Okay, Olivia Ambrose. Oh, dang. Hack deleted logs. Alright, we'll get there. Date, February 1st, 2324. This morning I gave birth to a healthy child. Perhaps that's a strange distinction to call her healthy. But after all I've endured to finally meet her, it matters. That she exists at all against the odds matters. I will call her Wilhelmina after my late brother Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to him. I hope for many things, truthfully, that she be smart and shrewd, that she be strong, relentless, undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her a steel spine, that she does not bend when Halcyon would break her, that she should be stronger than I. I must find Minnie a wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout the day and night, and I simply cannot get a single thing done. The nurse will need to be exceptional, smart, educated, of means. Minnie must have the best start if she's going to survive the pit of vipers that is the Byzantium elite. Then there is the matter of a governess. I can't watch the child constantly, not if I'm to do my work. How soon must I begin looking? Naturally, she'll have to be exceptional as well, and exceptional Byzantines don't exactly grow on trees. I will persuade Harvey to investigate this for me. The man has little else to do. This is November 22nd, 2329, so about 5.5 years later. I don't understand how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't, yet here I am indulging myself. Minnie's influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clingy, emotional. At 5, she should be starting to show some personality, not crying for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. This must be the fault of Marie, her governess, as Minnie certainly didn't learn that behavior from me. I'll have to fire the woman. It's clear she's not capable of instilling in Minnie a correct understanding of how to behave. Harvey despairs of ever finding a governess who meets my preposterous standards. He and I went in circles on the issue for hours, but he came around to my thinking eventually. Why shouldn't I want what's best for my daughter? Maybe I'll fire him too. Alright, and here's 2337. So Minnie would be about 13. I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, she should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, and mathematics, but she can barely handle long division. She struggles to remember the simplest equations and formulas, no matter how many times her governess raps her knuckles. By the time I was her age, I'd already made dynamite in my grandfather's laboratory. The only thing Minnie's making explode is my head. Her father asked me why we don't just send her to boarding school, but I abhor the thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's begun to show an interest in romance serials and painting. Oh no, not that. Typical 13-year-old pastimes. She may have a strong grasp of color theory, and she shows some promise with watercolors, but surely that's the result of her education in spectroscopy, not any innate skill. What value has art anyway? She gave me a truly dreadful painting of Francis this morning, and I haven't a clue what to do with it. Perhaps I'll stuff it in my desk. We'll have a good laugh over it when she's grown and finally come to her senses. Wow, I feel so sorry for Minnie already. It sounds like she had a shitty childhood. Alright, so 2348. She would be 24 years old? Lucien appeared at the manor this morning. I thought him here for me to finally wring my neck after our latest tiff, but no, it was much worse than that. He'd come to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why. She's taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father nor I have the time or frankly inclination. Under her watch, the staff's productivity has increased 35% while reducing our cost an astonishing 67%. We've saved tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucien off, I expect. Now he wants to bring her on to help manage the Gorgon facilities, which I refused over Minnie's vociferous protestations. She cried after he'd left. I only wish that I could tell her why. Yes, why? Let's hack the deleted logs. Alright, October 14th, 2348. How did I raise such a willful daughter? She's no longer requesting to join the project, but demanding. I'm ready. I can help you. It's what I want. She doesn't know what she's asking. Gorgon is not safe. Compound X is in the air. It's infecting the water and the food. It's no longer just the test subjects and the laboratory techs in danger now. Even the general staff are beginning to feel its effects. Even I feel it. I'm tied up in knots. I know what I must do. The only way I can persuade her away. But it'll kill me to do it. Minnie, I'll say, you just don't have what it takes. You're too shallow, too simple, too weak. She'll hate me for it. I'm sure it will destroy her, but it will work. She'll be safe. That's all I care about now. Alright, so January 3rd, 2350. This is 2 years after the previous entry. Harvey is gone. His body's still alive, but the man I married is dead. He broke into my office and stole the last of my release candidate ampules. Busted the door to splinters in his withdrawal fury. I'd chartered a shuttle to bring him to the facility for medical care. Even convinced Priantha to oversee the transfer. He didn't want to, was worried it wasn't safe, but I begged him. Harvey killed the shuttle crew, Priantha too. But the shuttle wouldn't take off without its pilot, and I couldn't stop his raging. So I left the ship on the landing pad for days, watched him tear it to pieces with his bare hands. He lost a lot of blood. I brought him inside once he'd finally passed out, and shoved him into a stasis solution tube. My work did this to him. Me, I did this. I'll tell Lucian. Surely now he'll delay the release. Surely after this. Alright, so it sounds like they were working on some kind of drug or product that they were going to release, just like the Spectrum Brown, but it's turning people into, what, like a raging Incredible Hulk kind of thing? Is that what's going on here? Well, it says he lost a lot of blood, so apparently he can be wounded. He's not, invincible. But this is turning people into angry, raging, wild people. That's interesting. So on the Murder on Eridanos DLC, we had people who were super happy. And here we've got people who are super angry? Maybe? But it's interesting that she's been working on this project for so dang long. I mean, her daughter's whole life. Alright, let's read Wilhelmina Ambrose's entries here. All we have is the search continues. I take from these entries that Mother was severe with her editorial pen. This is but one version of her, carefully curated, and not the one I wanted to find. Where is her unvarnished stream of consciousness? Where is her spontaneous brilliance? The search continues. My efforts will inevitably steer me to Gorgon. What then, Minnie? What then? Okay. Now we have a whole bunch of backstory. About what's going on here. And I will check in with the chat room. Oh, Kukai said not the DLC, only base game. Okay. Do you have the DLC now that you're replaying it? Hey, Herman! Welcome to the chat room. Yeah, happiness and madness, or anger. Well, madness, craziness and anger. I wonder if that's the painting that Minnie made right there. Sorry about that. I had a little tickle in my throat. Alright, and this brings us out. Ah, here, okay. So yes, this was the barred door we couldn't get into. And I think we have the master bedroom key card now, so let's go check that out. So that's Olivia and Harvey, I think his name was. Not a very fancy bed for such fancy digs here. Doctor's orders. Alright, what's doctor's orders? N-ray damage. Grows in power the closer you are to death, just like a real doctor. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna loot all their stuff here. Doesn't say steal.
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Wow. I wonder what was going on. Looky here. It says the Masked Marketeer. Are these, like, movie cartridges that you plug in and watch the movie up there? We ran into a guy on Eridanos who was calling himself a Marketeer. Alright, I think we've explored the whole house. All we have left now is to go in and talk to Wilhelmina. I'm gonna do a save and check in with the chat room. Okay, Kukai has the DLC now. And Herman is doing much better. You got your blood transfusion today. You were talking about vampires yesterday.
Join me for a drink, Miss whoever you are.
Okay.
So who the devil are you?
Alex Hawthorne, dashing space captain, smuggler, and free spirit. Never mind who I am. What are you doing? I'm not going to give her my real name. I'm supposed to be Alex Hawthorne, so that's who I'll be.
You certainly paint a picture, and I'm certainly intrigued. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
Give a solemn toast to Gorgon. Give a cheerful toast to Gorgon. Are you Mini Ambrose? You want to toast the asteroid? It's a little early for me. Are you Mini Ambrose?
That's right. And I take it you're the type who skips formalities, so let's get down to business.
Nice to meet you too. Wow.
Now what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you? This arm came with a portable phonograph that mentioned you by name. His arm is stinking up my ship, and I'm here to find out why. Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
I could do that. The staring into space part, I mean. I'm still working on the bullet twirling thing.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Mm-hmm. And what's his arm doing on my ship?
I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must have wanted to inform the next of kin. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Hang on, let me check in with the chat room. Hey, Minnie. I think Minnie is the name of the character here. Hello, Vincent. Welcome to the chat room. Dude, it's rude to come into somebody else's chat room and start trying to promote your own YouTube channel. I'm just saying, that's generally considered bad form. Alright, back to the game here. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand and I really can't afford another setback. I guess I don't have the intelligence for this response. His recording mentioned a high-stakes job, I'll say that.
Funny that you should bring that up. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
I could get used to people offering us a job at first glance. Usually they just squint at us all suspicious-like. Or reach for a pistol.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else, for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Gorgeous? How likely am I to wind up like your old freelancer? Are you seriously offering me the dead guy's job? Give me the details and I'll let you know. I don't know about you guys, but Felix seems to be kind of smitten with her. I will say, give me the details and I'll let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Spacer's Choice would never allow anything bad to happen? Yeah, right. Spacer's Choice is an accident waiting to happen. Go on. I'll say go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
I wonder if Mother is still alive somehow. Why would they lie? Well, because they're corporations, that's why. But what did they say about her?
Everything you can imagine and more. Dereliction of duty, circulating anti-corporate memos, taking longer than average coffee breaks. The list goes on. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
Okay. What did you send Lucky to find? I'm assuming some kind of proof that her mother wasn't responsible.
The truth. Mother is gone. Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
And what do you think happened on Gorgon?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
There must be someone who knows what happened. Where's your father in all of this? So Gorgon's just an empty wasteland. Well, we know that her father went crazy. We were reading that terminal entry saying that he got violent and was tearing apart a ship, a shuttle or something with his bare hands. But I'll ask her what she thinks. Where's her father?
Father lost more than his job on Gorgon. I'll say no more than that.
Mm-hmm.
The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed.
Okay. So tell me more about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Maybe there's another side of that story. Okay, well, we read her mom's journal entries. What did she want, a full-grown lab assistant? Or is that why you had her declared legally dead? I'll just say that.
I see you got a head start on the investigation. Exploring my home? Reading my documents? What else, I wonder? You're very good at this, Captain. I had my reasons for that legal formality. If you're interested in the job, you might just find out why.
Did you two ever get along?
We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house. Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
Are you interested in justice, revenge, or both?
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We're going to drag the truth, kicking and screaming, into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Ah, okay, there we go. I have some questions about this job.
I'm not surprised. Between the family drama and the corporate conspiracy, it must feel like you've stepped on a landmine. Speak freely, Captain.
How did this investigation get Lucky killed?
You know as much as I do, I'm afraid. Spacer's Choice abandoned Gorgon, but the asteroid is far from unoccupied. Between the marauders, the wildlife, and whatever escaped the labs, danger abounds.
Nice. Hold on, what escaped the labs?
Toward the end of the project, I heard Mother grumble about some test subjects running amok outside of their enclosure. I wish I could tell you more. Just watch yourself. If you aren't careful, you stand to lose more than an arm.
Okay, and what good is your mother's journal to you now?
I suspect it will prove that corporate greed and incompetence were to blame for the calamity at Gorgon, and not Mother. Mother was a brilliant woman. Difficult, cold, unreachable even, but brilliant.
Okay. Could Spacer's Choice have taken the journal?
Spacer's Choice evacuated in a hurry, leaving a fortune's worth of equipment in their wake. Mother's journal would have escaped their notice. This is my last hope of redeeming the Ambrose name. I don't like my chances, but I have to try. And I need help. Your help.
And why did you wait before starting the investigation?
I didn't want to go anywhere near Gorgon. Once I exhausted all my options, the search led me back here. I even had Mother declared legally dead. Would you believe it took 5 years to process the paperwork?
Alright, I can't use my intelligence to say they never found her body, did they? I'm gonna say persuasion. Does her being legally dead help you?
It isn't as bad as you make it sound, but technically, yes. Mother's body is still on Gorgon. No body means no death certificate, which means no inheritance. I killed Mother, just on paper, of course, so I could claim my inheritance. We wouldn't be standing here if I didn't have access to the family fortune. I once assumed the mansion and the money would be enough to redeem the Ambrose name. But even in Byzantium, prestige must be earned, and it can so easily be lost.
So you're saying you just want to break into high society?
Break back into high society, yes.
Okay. The same high society that framed your mom?
I have Spacer's Choice to thank for that. The smear campaign against Mother was the work of cowards. I'm vindicating the family name for her, for the colony, and for my future.
Okay. And what can you do for Halcyon?
At the very least, I can guarantee that we learn from our mistakes. A failure on the scale of Project Gorgon should never be allowed to happen. This colony is in trouble. The lunatics at Spacer's Choice are running the asylum, and we need better people to wield their influence. After Gorgon, I quickly discovered that the Ambrose name was cursed, for lack of a better term. I had no place among the decision makers. No seat at the table. That is why I'm clearing the record and vindicating the Ambrose line. For Mother, for me, and for the generations who will one day inherit Halcyon.
Okay. Okay. Point me toward the journal and I'll be off.
Thank you, Captain. You won't regret this. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
What did you tell Lucky about this job?
I told him everything I've told you. Just the facts. Maybe a couple of harmless embellishments. Why?
Just making sure I have what I need.
Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent most of our time together spinning a pistol around his index finger. Not sure he listened to any of my advice. But you won't let me down, will you, Captain?
Try not to. It's my life on the line.
That's the spirit. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
The Sprat Shack? Hope they don't serve real sprats. There's a sprat worse place than the Groundbreaker. Tried it once, and I was sick for a week.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
Yeah, she says that, but I bet at the end of all this, I'm going to get a little pop-up that's like, 2,750 bits. Because, like, you never end up getting that much from these quests. Okay. What's the catch? There's always a catch.
The catch? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Ooh, you can now travel to the Gorgon landing pad from your ship. I'll be in touch. Gorgon, here I come. Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm sorry about your mother. Alright, I'll give her my condolences.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but... thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Don't worry about us. We're well versed in helping ourselves to anything that's not nailed down.
Hey, boss, what's our policy on
That's
getting to
true.
know our clients a little better? You think she'd appreciate some company?
Oh my god, Felix. I told you guys he had a crush on her. Absolutely not. Everything you feel is wrong. Sure, Felix. You don't know till you try.
All right. I can do this. Here goes. Miss Ambrose? Must get awful lonesome up here all by yourself. What do you do for fun? Because, if you're interested, I've got the full set of Terror on Monarch.
The last thing I need in my life is more corporate propaganda masquerading as entertainment.
Whisper, Minnie, he's trying to flirt with you. I could say, I'd be willing to give Felix some time off if you wanted to watch it together, or just let them talk. I will let them talk.
I think that came off a bit harsher than I intended. You seem very nice, and very pretty, but I'm not ready to invite anyone into this mansion long-term, or even short-term.
Hey, no problem. I figured it was worth a shot at least.
Aw, that was sweet. Oh, I can hear the ice clinking in her glass. Very cool. Okay. Wow. We searched a mansion. We got a quest. All kinds of backstory and information. And I guess now we gotta head out to the Sprat Shack. I didn't get a chance to tell her that the little robot butler crashed off the landing pad.
Structural damage detected. Compensating for structural
Aw, I
damage.
wish I could help him. All right, let's read another trivia question. Movie trivia. In Mamma Mia, what is the name of Amanda Seyfried's character? Is that how you say her last name? I'm not familiar with that actress. And I haven't seen that movie. But these questions are courtesy of Ridley's Games Room Movie Buff quiz that I picked up in a thrift store for a few bucks. Let me check in with the chat room. How's everyone doing? got some spam. There, I think I took care of it. Alrighty. You guys are saying that Vincent was here before? I don't remember seeing him before, asking about us checking out the YouTube channel. But if you guys think it's spam or it's a bot or something, please feel free to report it. I think you can do that even if you're not a mod, I assume. Alright. I don't think I need to repair anything. Well, I guess I do. That nothing else. Okay. We picked up doctor's orders. I'm not really interested in fixing this up or using it. We'll go store it upstairs. We also picked up a claw rake and a shovel and a pickaxe, which I think we already have one of each of those downstairs. Man, I'm so disappointed that there's nothing in here from the DLC we completed, the Murder on Eridanos. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for me today. That's more than enough. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. But now we should be able to go to Gorgon. It looks like maybe where we were was this little tiny asteroid over here on the edge. That looks like maybe that was the mansion. Or this is the mansion, that's the landing pad or whatever. Maybe we were here and we could see the asteroid from the window of the mansion. Now we're going to be able to go to the asteroid because we have the nav key that'll let us go there. Where do you think we're going to land? Maybe here? Is this where the office is? And there's all this stuff to explore. Alright. It's going to be fun. It doesn't look like it's quite as big as the Murder on Eridanos DLC, but I'm enjoying the story so far. I hope you are too. Alright, bye, Kukai. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you, Herman. See you, Gentugo. Isola says, don't know the answer because I never watched it. Ah, the answer is Sophie. So there you go. We only have a few movie trivia questions left. We'll probably finish them up in the next live stream or two. But I still have some of the mini mysteries. If you guys want to put together some trivia questions of your own to ask in the chat room, you could try quizzing me. How about that? I can tell you right now, I don't know any sports trivia whatsoever. So don't even bother trying to quiz me on that. I won't know the answers. Or you can quiz each other, that's fine too. Maybe I'll come up with some video game trivia questions or something. What topics do you guys like? I'm sure that there's trivia questions I can find online. Tell me which topics you like. pop music, science, geography, video games. It's all kinds of topics. Alright, well, I should be back tomorrow streaming around the same time, and we will go to Gorgon and find out what's going on Gorgon. Should be fun. Hope you'll join me. Take care of yourselves till then.